Wayne, and Northeast Indiana has seen its fair share of restaurants and businesses close their doors due to COVID-19 exposures. Most of these businesses reopen after a quarantine period and thorough cleaning of that space.
But some of the owners say that opening again just isn't worth the risk to their employees and to you, the public. Tony Benton Jr. reports.
It's been really interesting. Challenging, I think, is the easiest way to put it.
River Brewing Company announced on its Facebook page Wednesday that they're closing until further notice. They say when it comes to the safety of their customers and staff, they want it to be proactive. But why are they closing entirely?
Mostly an abundance of caution. We don't have anybody on our staff or who has been in that is tested positive. We share staff with some other bars and restaurants in town, and they had some folks that tested positive, or a person that tested positive.
And as they close for now, they say they believe that they're ready for this short closure because they anticipated it.
You know, we're a bit more prepared just because this is something we've been living with for a while and we knew this was coming.
Jackson and McFarthling hopes that the closure won't last long. But when they do reopen, how do they anticipate reopening in the cold, especially when the use of patios have been so critical to bars and restaurants during the pandemic?
We've been creative in how we've repurposed or added space to our patio, just really making sure that it's comfortable, people can be confidently out there and spaced apart from other people. As it gets colder, that definitely adds a new level of complexity to it. We're trying to avoid that with heaters or fire pits as well.
River wants to make it clear that they weren't forced to close, nor have they had a positive case. They simply wanted to be cautious for the safety of their customers and staff. And that decision wasn't just a medical one. They say it was a moral one.
Along the way and all throughout, every decision we've made has been both for them and our staff to make sure that we are doing what we think is right, both medically and for the health and safety of everything, but also morally. We're all in this together, so we don't want to make sure that our needs are above anyone else that may come and support us. So that's why we're really trying to get through this together.
Tony Benton Jr., ABC 21 News.